Slash though is gonna make a play on bottom lane on exotic gear or napalm stacks, but he's got the stun, so he's not gonna follow through.
Yes, be careful too. I guess with the Metamorphosis on cooldown, can play a little bit more aggressively. Oh god, what? What? Okay. How did that happen?
I guess I think Tinker stood in the Acid Spray a little too long.
This is still so big. Just taking that away from the Tinker. Meanwhile though, speaking of him, he's getting some help in the middle lane. Tempo Wild being slowed down by Illusash. First kill of nighttime here. If they can actually make it work, Tempo Wild, he's just juking it out. And now Illusash is taking tower shots. Finally, with the stun from Katso, he's able to get the last Void in. But hey, Vansko cleaning house, gets one, now going for the second. Katso trying to TP out. And
he's got it.
He's got it barely.
Yeah, well, we're gonna catch up.
Shachlo level 6 now ahead in Invis room. Doesn't quite have his ultimate yet, so he can't control up Exotic Deer. But he can just run him down. Does have level 6 himself, and he gets the Sunder off. He's still gonna burn though.
Yeah.
Ouch.
3 points. Yeah, 3 points in the, or he had 3 stacks of napalm.
Yeah.
There's no way he's gonna live through that.
He still has like 600 health points.
As Slashlow has found Nisha in the top lane, and they let it go with the Sedoy ulti.
It's not enough.
Time walks away.
The Eclipse kind of wasted here. Didn't quite hit all of these on the hero. Now teleports come in. Supreme looking to do some damage. It's Vensko going down first. Can they find more though? Shachlo on the side. That blink to reveal already messed up, but now if he dies, that would be even worse. Aldesash at nighttime, getting the slowdown. Katso, can he get in range for the follow-up? Not sure. Nisha, yeah. So that's Chronosphere available. Did not want to use it right there. He can do it now though, and he will on a solo Shachlo. There should be enough with a couple of right clicks from the outside as well. Tempo Wild unable to help him out, so good reaction there. A little bit of a whiffed Eclipse there from the Luna.
The creeper is coming in, but that's what I was talking about on the flip side. They actually lack in terms of control. So stopping bottom lane.
Exotic Deer, and it's trying to TP out. Not quite sure that's good. No, it's not enough.
I don't know.
Soul Catcher on top, on level 1. Yeah.
It's a pretty big kill.
Alright, let's talk about.
So they don't really need that kind of. They only need it really for the scouting.
Right.
Yeah.
That sends Vansko is fully operational with the max
Vansko
points
is ready to go. Oh, nice jump from Slashlow. He dropped it in. It's gonna be a dead Night Stalker. Good stun from the line, but nothing to come from that. Sedoy does get hit, but he's just gonna walk off.
Supreme just a little bit too late to the party. Doesn't have too much mana to actually play with, and okay. The ward still come out from Vansko. He would catch out Katso. Now with a perch, he might actually be able to get the kill.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Poison does it, and now they're going to continue the charge. Supreme is still sitting around. He already came back. We'll be able to spam out some of these March machines, and at this point in the game, it's still very hard to actually fight it.
He's charging up a stun. Are they going to drop some TPs in?
Gets a stun off, so Nisha will know what's going on. He's going to fight. There's a Chronosphere available onto 2 if necessary, and Supreme on the outside doesn't have too much mana here, but it does have one more March to give. Vengeful Spirit already dead, so was the tower. Exotic Deer finishing that one up, and now might be in trouble, but they're fighting into 2 Marches. Cannot continue. Aldesash with Silence just making sure that Shachlo cannot continue right away. Still has the Blink Lasso available though. Never mind, doesn't have the last one in a couple of seconds. There's the Eclipse though from Sedoy, who's not being busted down just yet. Exotic Deer goes for the place. Will be able to win that gamble. Now just it's actually very smart. Just Sunder Supreme who's gonna go back to base anyway. Now Vansko with the disruption on another target. Katso still gets a stun outside of it. And that's a dead disruptor. Not disruptor, disruption person, Shadow Demon. Ah! All these hero names and spell names.
Yeah, Exotic Deer was
still fighting more here. Tamer Wild. He's gonna get stunned up. He did get his ultimate off though, and without the Metamorphosis.
He just popped his ultimate. It's not Alchemist, he should be fine.
Actually gets a kill on the line in return, dropping low, but on the target is his way to victory. Who won that engagement now? I have no idea. Overall.
Well, they did take the top tier 1, but Luna did die. But they did kill the Void, so they killed the Night Stalker.
So everything is working well for them. They're gonna make some extra illusions.
And they make some Shadow Demon illusions.
Yeah. Bottom lane though, okay, they get the lasso onto Elisash. Especially at daytime, that should be an easy kill. Does not want to trigger that ultimate for that. He will still take out, but the Chronosphere is in. As a swap out, Metron will sacrifice his own life to keep Shachlo safe. And yeah, he will be able to barely do so. Supreme's burst damage not quite landing him. And now Sedoy coming in with the Eclipse going and quite a bit of damage. Exotic Deer gets the Thunder up before the disruption. Tamer Wilds unable to heal as he does not have his ultimate at the ready, but just fighting into the march with the armor toggle, so we'll be able to bring down the big Terrorblade. No fear on these heroes. FlipSid coming out way ahead in that fight.
Yeah, it's the defensive heroes are coming in very nice
for more
here.
here.
They don't have the necessary damage.
They find Supreme here. They see him. Can they stop the lasso here? Shachlo is hanging around. The nighttime is popped though. Oh, vision has been restricted to some degree, but Nisha they're still gonna run into them. No Chronosphere available. It does have time walk. They still need to burst him down, but they will be able to. Metron being there with follow-ups. Sedoy obviously is getting. He's getting to a point where he is forced to be. 100
damage
per second. Damage per second. Yeah,
100 damage per second.
Yeah.
So.
Question is any of the? Oh god, there's a bit of a team fight perhaps middle
nice
here. They get the crossfire onto the Tamer Wild. It doesn't have the ultimate going. Swap out Exotic Deer, still chipping away. Doesn't quite get the burst on the Tamer Wild though. Now the lasso on top of him. They will be able to bring him down with that Eclipse coming through. 3 heroes down for only 1 on the side of FlipSid, and the Marchers will keep Katsuo and Supreme safe for the time being. Okay. What do you do if you're alternate right now? I mean, everything doesn't seem to work. You can't push out the lanes. You cannot take a team fight with the Chronosphere.
Meanwhile, top Exotic Deer got jumped on, but he's gonna burn out actually.
We'll get the trade here for Sedoy, but at what cost? Sash burning to Tamer Wild now with his ultimate, keeping himself alive despite the march. So 1-for-1 trade in favor of FlipSid still, I want to say.
I think that's what you need to look for. You need to look for individual pickoffs because you can't chrono anybody. Did you smoke up?
Might find Metron. That should be an easy pickoff. Maybe Advance go too. It's only the support, but at this stage, take what you can get. Going in greedy though, not immediately going for a Metron. Okay, that's a good Chronosphere. Sedoy and Tamer Wild both. Sedoy gets swapped out though, pops the BKB and starts to fight. Tamer Wild unable to get some damage on. Sedoy will be able to make it out alive. Shachlo with lasso, just controlling themselves up a little bit more. Still, all of the supports going down, whereas Alternate is starting to drop low. Sash able to make his way out, very low health.
I know. I think they might need to use chrono on the supports. Like make sure at least one of the supports is in the chrono.
Well, there's a lasso here. Can't just Katsuo, but Luna actually disruptioned up at the same time. Nice little double stun. Okay, they will bring down the Bat Rider now. Looking for one. Nisha does have another Chronosphere available. Gets Sedoy and Tamer Wild. He'll stun himself too. Not that it matters. Exotic Deer is trying to do damage, but Sedoy, he's so strong. Now pops the Alternate Chapter ultimate with the Satanic to keep himself alive. It's a triple kill for him. And they will be able to force out some buybacks here, if not the GG. Because without Chrono, without Metamorphosis, I don't think you can take this fight now. Supreme goes for the buyback. Trying to keep him away. It's going to be tier 3 at the very least. Tamer Wild in front, actually dropping low. Doesn't have his ultimate going, and that will be a dead Alchemist. Overstaying the welcome a little bit here on the side of FlipSid.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to force it down. He almost had his ultimate back out.
Yep.
Even with the he can't be too sneaky about it.
That's the 39 just before Illusions got the last hit in. Yeah, now with Sedoy's Illusions, you can just rip through these buildings and not just one at a time because the Glacier will bounce you through. Katsuo is just stuns to the Glaze! The Chronosphere in the back. Alright, they need to do some damage now. Supreme is back. So is Exotic Deer, but the ultimate comes out from Sedoy. Disruption to keep it going and keep him safe. Exotic Deer will protect himself with that BKB, and that's the Aegis down. Tamer Wild on the front lines. Next one on Liz, but his ultimate keeps him safe, plus the Octarine Core. Swap out aggressively onto Exotic Deer. Do they though? I mean, he's still alive. Still doing well after that Aegis still has its Satanic to fall back onto. There's no Terrorblade for another 60 seconds. No buyback either, so it's all on Supreme now. Spamming out these lasers, but they still lost the ranks. This is where FlipSid probably go. Tamer Wild might need another swap here if they have it available. Or just a lasso to counter initiate. A Sash, next one on the list. FlipSid getting themselves another freebie. They're dropping so low, but they will only lose their supports once again. Tamer, well, he's still fine.
Still fine. Everything's A-okay.
Extra illusions chip away at the racks. Tamer Wall can actually just walk up and hit it a couple of times.
Going on the back lines.
And there it
Got
is. Damage
Metron,
being
but
done.
he doesn't
Metron,
attack.
yeah, he's gonna come right back. Sedoy pops the BKB and starts fighting. Katsu will be brought down. And the gem on deck, he has Alasash dies to pretty much solo Eclipse there. A lot of fade, but those two are out for good. Now Tamer Wall looking for more exotic deer. They need the real one. Trying to bring him down, but Supreme, he's doing quite a lot of damage here. Tamer Wall is down, bites back, and TP in if he wants to. And it's even just the first matchup, isn't it? Vengeful Spirit did not even. If you can catch Tamer Wild here, then maybe they have a shot at just defending. But at this point, FlipSid can just send Luna Illusions up.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Blink Lasso. Oh! They countered out their own Lasso. Not sure that matters. Supreme still in a bad position. Metro will die to the Terrorblade illusions from Luna. That's where we're at right now. And Supreme does actually have a buyback, but he has to use it right now. There's the Chronosphere. Alright, there it is. Sedoy, caught inside of it. No Aegis this time. But just pops your BKB, finishes out the Mega Creeps. He doesn't even give a damn. Exotic Deer. Stop Power Sunder. Sedoy just keeps himself alive with the Satanic, and this is it. GG is called.
You obeyed.
What a game. What a storm. I guess Alternate would have been able to call GG much earlier. No one would have faulted them for it, but they stuck around till the bitter end. So
yeah.
At least gonna give them that.
I'll give him commendation for that.
Yeah.
Fan score, I think MVP goes.